Welcome back, Commanders. It's the 15th of August. We're taking on Dr. Terra on the tropical island today, a beginning of a 3-day cycle. Now, Supercell have given us some very neat little information on what's in the next update. And in the next update, we're getting supposedly Headquarters 21. It wasn't exactly clear if it was going to be 21 at this update, but it seems like that's the general consensus, which is very exciting. But we're definitely getting shock mines, which is cool. They definitely look very interesting as well as a brand new prototype weapon, which will make your strategy for warriors much more difficult, it seems like, especially when you target the headquarters just off the bat. So it'll give the headquarters a lot more health. Seems like it'll be very interesting. I don't think it'll make all that much difference, especially if you've got boosted warriors, but I haven't really seen any prototype weapons during Dr. Terra either. So actually what I'm going to do is quickly go ahead and boost all of my resource rewards, because I've been clearing my map out like a madman, and the problem is that a lot of the time I actually don't have enough resources once I've cleared the map out. So that's always a shame. I mean, the problem with this game is that you can't continuously keep playing. There's a set limit to how long you can play, because the game limits you by the spawns. And there's like, what, maximally there's a, it'll be like 34% chance of a brand new base spawning every 20 minutes once you've cleared your whole map out. So that's not really all that fun. What I'm going to do is just quickly go ahead and shock these buildings up here on the top. Not on the right, but on the top. And I drop all my guys in 2 positions just to go ahead and clear out. Oh, we get intel, which I need. I went ahead and got the 3 supplies over here on the right hand side as well. Alright, so also what I should mention is I've got another landing craft upgrading to level 19. We've got 2 at level 20 now as well, which is nice. That should definitely help us out. And I've also got a submarine with lots of iron. Now I'm saving that up for a time where I need it. I'd love to get this landing craft up to level 20 today. Well, not today because it's still got a couple of hours, but soon anyways. Alright, now what are we doing over here? What we'll do is we'll go give a miss on the left hand side. What you could do is go ahead and chuck in 1. That's going to destroy all of them, isn't it? We'll chuck in 2 more artillery, just so we can waste that gunboat energy and show you guys that are a lot lower level. Get 21 of our guys, and I'll go ahead and flare them to the right hand side, and they should, oh no, there's always some guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna smoke them up over here so they all clump up, and then do this smoke on Terror Stage 2. Can't remember the last time I've done that. All we gotta do is just wait it out, and I'll throw a heal down. There we go. Managed to take it down. I'd love to take some stages down with maybe critters or so. They've almost reached max. I'm probably going to rush them any minute now, because yesterday I hit like max gold and I just got raided continuously, and we're down to about 4.5 million. I've got 9.5 hours until my max critters come out. And supposedly Dr. Hammerman, or Lieutenant Hammerman, sorry, will have 7 stages now when he attacks our base, which is very interesting. So I'm assuming that'll mean there'll be over 7 prototype parts as well. I'm gonna go drop 2 boatloads of warriors, which definitely is not very much. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and flare to the left hand side. Go ahead and shock everything up over here. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to go ahead and destroy everything that I can over here. Flare our guys onto the headquarters, and now it's just a waiting game, really. Just that sniper tower that can hit us. Lost a fair few guys there, though. Not the end of the world though, for sure. And look at that, we get another intel piece. Jeez, look at our luck today. Now I don't think they're going to be changing the intel drop off or the spawn amounts, which is a bit unfortunate. But they are going to lower the cost of operations for task forces with the less people. So I think like the ones with 25 and under. So I think the task force that I'm in, which is just a quick shout out to Reddit Llamas. Let's see where I am at. Oh, I'm down here now. I was in 3rd position, now I'm in 5th. Gonna do some catching up today. This Whistler guy came out of nowhere, I think. But yeah, definitely go ahead and join Reddit Llamas if you want a task force which is very aggressive. We take down Stronghold most days, apart from weekends. On weekends we take something a little bit easier down because a lot of the people don't play anywhere near as much. Alright, now this is a very interesting layout, to say the least. The shock launcher, I'd say it won't be able to reach the headquarters, but we'll have to wait and see. Excuse me, we'll see. Let's go ahead and attack. And all I see right over here is just one boom mine, which we will clear out. And what I'm going to do is double smoke the beach, just because of the proximity of that machine gun. From here, we can just go straight to the headquarters. We'll lose like one guy on our path. It's his own fault though. Alright, so here I'll just use 2 shocks. One on the left, on the very left, so we won't get that sniper tower. And one on the... oh, we missed that rocket launcher, but it's not able to get to us. Now, is this shock launcher... no, it's not really able to hit us. Doesn't seem like it is anyway. Oh wow, what is with the intel pieces today? Doing very well. Supposedly someone in my task force last Terror Day, which was oh so difficult, destroyed even up to Terror Stage 7 and didn't get any intel pieces, so definitely feel bad for them. Let's go ahead and get that one warrior back and come up to Stage 5. Now this is where it starts getting a little bit tougher. Stages 5, 6 and 7 require a fair amount of strategy usually. Right, so over here, what I think I'm going to do is drop a barrage. Headquarters has 140 plus 112,000 health, so nothing to be scoffed at. Let's get an attack. I'm going to be bringing out all of my warriors this time though. And let's send in the barrage right on the top of that sniper tower, and it gets everything that we needed. Oh, even a mine that we didn't even really need to destroy, but I'll take it. Okie dokes, so let's go ahead and drop all our guys on the very right hand side. And then I shall flare. Rocket launchers do quite a bit of damage. That's alright though. Smoke and flare onto the headquarters. Our guys do a very nice job of staying together. Now we need to get ready with, I'd say 3 shocks. Not necessary to use 3 shocks, but if you've got the gunboat energy for it, definitely recommend it. Even chuck an artillery shell or 2 in there. Alright. That was alright. The headquarters for level 5, or stage 5, is a lot of health though. Got to say, 11 people lost. Pretty much all from cannons and all. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I will rush this landing craft. Now the reason I rushed that landing craft is because I don't really want to be boosting my troop damage masterpiece. I'd rather have just all of my warriors for that extra damage boost. We'll have to wait and see if that'll make a difference. Don't think I'll be able to take on Terror Stage 7 just yet. Although, to be honest, it's not really all that much health. It's just that I lost those 11 guys, so we'll be back. Alright, so let's get on to Terror Stage 6, and one of the neat little features of this update is supposedly you'll be able to see how many troops you've got loaded up in this archipelago screen, which is going to be very important. Because at the moment, all we've got is a notification when all of our troops are ready, but we actually don't know how many we have at any one time, like right now, which would be definitely very nice. Let's go ahead and attack Terror Stage 6 though. And the headquarters has 140 plus 145,000 health. Definitely not all that much. I think what we will do though is go ahead and double smoke the beach just because of this shock launcher. Then I think we'll go on to this mortar, then onto the machine gun, and then onto the headquarters. Just check out some of these mines. Ooh, level 20. Okay. Let's go give this a shot then, shall we? So what I'm going to do is chuck in a artillery right in over here. Don't think we'll be able to get the one on the left, and we don't, which is alright. Not the end of the world. I don't think that one was really all that high. Level 16, I think. Alright, go ahead and double smoke the beach. Flare and smoke that mortar. Try to offset this smoke a little bit, just closer to the headquarters. But we'll be able to cover it in 2 smokes. Pretty comfortably, actually. Alright, we've got 38 gunboat energy to muck around with, which really should be more than enough. Just try to get that sniper, not sniper tower, the flamethrower up here on the top left. But other than that, it was pretty smooth sailing. All we've really got to worry about is that one cannon. Obviously my guys do pack quite the punch, but not too bad. And look at that. Jeez, what is with the intel pieces? Thank you, Supercell. Definitely makes it a lot easier because I don't get any intel for getting raided, to be honest. People just wreck my base. I mean, I've only been focusing on attacking at the moment, so the time will come. Alright, let's just jump straight into stage 7. What I could do is just cook my guys up. That'd be smart. How many guys did we end up losing? 6. That's not too bad. We'll get 1 in 13 or so seconds. So, you know what? We might as well wait it out. See what's happening over here. Some guys seem to be following the NFL, I think. The Blue Jays, aren't they called or something? I don't really follow NFL at all. I think you need pay TV in Australia to watch it. At least most of the games, so don't have pay TV. In Australia, we have free-to-air TV, which is a bit different from pretty much most Anglosphere countries anyway. Alright, so headquarters has 140 plus 193,000 health. Not that much. Thankfully, it's nowhere near as much as, what, 400,000 as the other day? 450 or so it was. That was crazy stuff. Alright, so 1 shock launcher which we need to worry about. That's about it, really. I mean, these machine guns aren't going to worry us. On the right. Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do is barrage over here just to clear out some of these mines and hopefully get those supply points. And I will send in 1 artillery just over here to get everything there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and double smoke the beach. Now I probably won't have enough health. So I'm probably going to have to come back in, what, 20 more minutes? 24 minutes with all my guys back. Go ahead and smoke up onto that shock launcher. And then we'll just do 1 smoke onto the headquarters, which definitely leaves our guys open to getting hit, but that's alright. No. All that there seems to be are a couple of mortars. I'll throw a heal down just to negate those mortars, and we should be all good. We'll lose a lot of guys at the end. Very nice. I love it when I can take down Dr. Terror without waiting too much. Definitely makes life a lot easier. Oh, there we go. We got another crystal, which I didn't deserve. Well, maybe I did deserve it, but isn't guaranteed. And also a complex gear. So that is Dr. Terra today on the 15th of October. Very, very nicely done. Not too much to worry about. Didn't even need to boost anything up or even have all my warriors up. That's how much I've, well, not how much I've got left. Well, that is how much I've got left, but a lot of our warriors weren't even up there. So I only lost 36, so that's pretty good. But until next time, though, guys, I'll see you later for yet another episode of Dr. Terra on the Volcano Island tomorrow.